Oh, I can talk to you too.
Yeah, come on, speak your piece.
What would you tell Donald Trump today? What would you tell Donald Trump today? There you go. That's
Are
the
you
kind of talk I want.
serious?
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Come on.
Well, he's a pedophile.
Come on.
He's a
No,
pedophile.
don't do it like that. She gave us an opinion. That's what I want.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. You can
Thank
come
you,
back down and
bye.
talk to me in a minute, all right?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, we got to get together. We got to be able to get along some kind of ways. Street talk. I'm here in Clearwater, Florida, with some political talk. I'm with a concerned American today, and we were just talking about the Epstein files. And
Because Donald Trump is in the files. He's a pedophile. There's evidence that he raped and assaulted teenage girls. Clinton, Trump, a bunch of them. They're all guilty, but they didn't want to show the evidence because, it shows us what they did. Hopefully, the victims are going to come with the actual names of the people, that they dealt with.
yeah, but when will we get the full release? What do you think is taking so long?
I don't think we're ever going to get that until Trump is removed out of office because of Pam Bondi and the FBI and them are all, sucked up to Trump. And after this is all over, they're all going to be prosecuted. So have at it.
So you don't like what's going on in Venezuela? So you think it's more than about drugs?
No, because Trump's going to put that in his pocket. That's why the money from the sale of the oil is in a bank account in, Qatar, because it's going to either be his son-in-law or him, which they have, dealings, with the, Qatar and Saudi Arabia, and that's where the money's going, and that's where it's going to stay.
I got you. So, in your opinion, what could be done about the division that's in this country right now? I mean, we have Renee Good that was just shot by an ICE officer, and you have both sides pointing the finger. What do you think can be done to turn down the heat right now in America?
They need to take the ICE and whoever people they have in these cities and back off and just let everything cool off, because they're not going after, the criminal, immigrants. They're just going after, citizens of this country and over because they're trying to outdo the Obama, administration, who deported over 3 million people legally, and 90% of them had a criminal record. But Donald Trump and Stephen Miller and Roger Stone and the rest of them scumbags are after anybody. They don't care.
So much bullshit.
You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance. Let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish. What we got?
What do you mean bullshit?
Exactly what I just said.
How do you
Okay,
figure
sir.
it's bullshit?
Come on.
I think Donald did a wonderful job. I'm a business guy. I see nothing he
He's
did
been a business
that
failure.
wait now.
Okay, go ahead.
I seen nothing he has done that I don't agree with for the United States. Go right on.
Really? And he's
All right.
putting
Can
all this
I have a
money in
question for you? I have a question for him, sir. So you're a business owner. You're obviously doing well with this economy. What about the people that aren't? I mean, I just went to the store over here. I can't afford things. Price probably doesn't matter a lot to you, but what would you say to the people out here that's hurting by the economy and really not getting nothing done? It's been a year. It's been a year. He promised day one.
You cannot get the prices of groceries down in 1 year. And plus, I don't care who is in, you're not going to get them down. I used to run grocery stores, so I know a lot about it.
Why did he say that then? Why? I mean, did he just say it just to get your vote, or just to get my man's vote, or just to get my vote?
Well, he did get a lot of things down. Gas is the lowest it's been for like 4 or 5. So that's real.
Okay, we got fuel down. Okay, do you want to add on to things that he's done?
Which takes you, hey, Everything is delivered to that place and that place and that place by fuel. There isn't anything that isn't delivered someplace, any business, by fuel. So that has to get it down a little bit.
Yes.
It's the retailers also. They're taking a big advantage.
All right. So while we're talking about fuel, this is my last question for you, and I'll let you go. Do you agree with what's going on in Afghanistan, and do you think it's more than about drugs, as what was originally said, the operation began over?
Afghanistan, you said.
I mean, I'm sorry, Venezuela. Thank you for correcting.
That is, I believe the big thing is not the oil. The big thing is it's killing hundreds of thousands of Americans every year. Drugs are from Venezuela.
He just pardoned
That's all.
the guy from Honduras that was found guilty under Obama administration. He was found guilty, sentenced to 48 years in prison. He shipped 400 tons of cocaine into this country, and Trump pardoned. Really?
That is true,
Are you
sir.
fucking
Do you want to
kidding
come
me,
back?
dude?
I have no idea.
Well, that's why, because you listen to Fox News, don't you?
I
You listen to Fox
them all.
News. No, you don't either.
All right.
Wait.
While we got you here, guys, I know you love what Trump is doing, but his approval rating right now, nationally, is at 39%.
I totally agree with you. I don't understand why.
That was my next question. Why did you think that it was
I
39%?
have no idea.
Okay, 58% of the people in the
Because
nation on this
American
survey.
people don't like what he's doing.
Okay, 58%.
Evidently, somebody did. 79 million of them
Right.
voted for him.
Right, but 58%
Yeah, voted
saying
for
that
him.
his
Yeah, but
first
then
year's
they
a
made a big
failure.
mistake after that.
Well, the mistake
Yeah.
was 4 years before him.
58% in the poll now is saying that his first year was a failure. Do you agree?
I'll tell you something about the polls. You got the left media, okay? The
This is
liberal
national
media.
polls. I looked and got an average
You got an
of all
average?
polls.
All the
Fox, NBC, I matched and I got 58% for average.
Well, probably 60% of the media is a little bit on the left, don't you think?
A Democrat, I'm not an independent, I'm for America.
I
That's
vote for either
all I'm
party.
for.
I vote for C.W. Bill Young.
I
You know,
do the same
Republican. He
thing.
took care of the veterans and built the base over here, took care of the deal.
Yep. I do agree. Listen, Trump has did a lot of things wrong, but I think for America, he's been the best that he can be.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he needs to follow the law too.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Mr. Concerned U.S. citizen. I sure appreciate you talking to me today, but
Okay, man.
hopefully it'll get better.
Hey, is it still on?
It's still on.
I love you, America. God bless America.